flavors or colors. I don't like that. I don't really have a reason. It's just something I feel like I don't want in my life.
I know, but you never knew it though, I think, until they put the leaf though, I feel like. Because I never knew. No, seriously though. Because you'd eat stuff and then you're like, oh my gosh, now it says on it like no artificial. I'm like, how much stuff have I been eating my whole life that had that, right?
Right. Well, so I, in the last 2 years, have stopped trying to eat high fructose corn syrup. And so this little leaf icon, I feel like, is going to get me better in that direction.
I think that's smart.
So do you know who Leslie Grace Streeter is?
Yes, I do. I do know Leslie. Weirdly, the way I know Leslie is because I actually lived here before, like 6, 7, 8 years ago.
Right.
And she used to do movie reviews.
Right, for the Palm Beach Post.
Yes, and I loved them. And we used to talk about movies because I'm a huge movie person. So that's how I first was introduced to her.
So I lived here once before too, and went to Austin, Texas for 9 months and moved back. But in that 9 months, Leslie was winning an award for feature writing. And we sat down at a bar in Austin, Texas at the university, and she goes, you know, my husband died. We just adopted my sister's kid. I'm going to write this book called Black Widow.
I love this story.
And she came by WPTV. Take a look. All right, so this is my friend Leslie Grace Streeter coming to WPTV.
What?
Hello, and we have been. Do you remember when you told me about you wanted to do this?
Yes, I did.
Where were we?
Drinking somewhere, probably.
I was in Austin, Texas.
Yes, we were. We were at a features convention that I went to, and he was living there at the time. And
briefly, by happenstance.
We just happened to be there and met me in the lobby of the hotel I was staying in.
Yes, at the bar.
At the bar, yes. And there were like appetizers. You have a couple drinks and go, what's in this? I don't care. Yeah. And I told you I was doing this.
Yes.
And you were like, that sounds really cool. And you're like, let me know. Even though he wasn't even here yet.
Yes, I wasn't at Channel 5 yet.
It was just going to let me know how it goes. So anyway.
But this is the hard book. We finally have it.
Here's the book, man. Here is the book.
And you got some exciting news this week.
Yes, I did.
This is so crazy.
And it's an NBC tie-in. What?
Bing bong ding.
Yes, I am going to be in the 9 o'clock hour of, also the 4th hour with Hoda and Jenna of the Today Show on April 6th.
How crazy is that?
It's so crazy. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited.
So do you prep for that? What do you do?
I don't know. I'm still going today about it, so I'm not sure exactly. There'll be more details to follow, but when I get there, I'm going to go up the night before and hang out with some friends, do some stuff. My twin sister's going to come up from Maryland on the train to hang out. So.
Jenna, I love obviously from, she's a Texan, went to the University of Texas, so we have that tie-in. I don't know her. And then Hoda did the Race for the Cure years ago.
I interviewed her, and actually I also interviewed her and Kathy Lee years ago when they did, for whatever that big Royal Caribbean cruise ship was. They did the show for a week coming down from New York.
Yeah.
So when they docked in Fort Lauderdale, I got to go sit on the boat in their giant suite.
I love that.
Interviewed them. I also saw Adam Sandler in the elevator when he was doing that horrible movie Blended. But he was really nice. Hated the movie, loved him.
Okay, so we're going to be stalking you for the next couple of weeks as you start your journey with, may I?
Yes.
Black Widow!
And I signed it for you. You're the first book I've signed.
You're
There's
not.
lipstick on it, unfortunately.
I have your lipstick.
And there's lipstick, yes. But
it's authentically Leslie Grace Streeter.
I ordered these special pins that my friend Dan Connolly, who's also an author, told me to buy for signing. So you got the first signed one.
I did not.
You did. You did. Hold on.
Thank you. Help me manipulate this.
Okay, TA, love you, Mr. Face. We say that all the time.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything. Love, Leslie. P.S. You always made polo fun.
There's a meaning to that, which we'll get to at later times.
Yes.
Love you. Thank you
too.
for stopping by.
Of course.
That's cool. She gave you the first signed copy.
I know, and I love how she got her lipstick, all of it. She's always kind of a big, hot, scalding mess because, like, I say she dresses like Maya Angelou and Stevie Nicks if they had a baby. That's like Leslie Streeter. You know what I mean? And so I love her, and I'm proud of her. And next month she is going to be on with Hoda and Jenna on the Today Show.
Oh, that is like so cool to me. Like,
I know.
And it's like seeing her come to that. I just think like seeing that level because she's already such an amazing writer.
Prolific.
If you've ever looked at it, and locally, I think it's important. And then to get to that level, to put her on the map in that. I mean, you get Today Show. I mean, come on.
We're sharing our Leslie with you, America.
Really? No, it is though. It is, and I think she's going to get a lot of attention from that. And writing about something like that, I think, is really incredibly brave, and I'm fascinated by it.
And James Patterson, who's a prolific writer in his own right, wrote things for the outside of the book, like little, you know how it is, amazing. His was you will laugh and cry on the same page, and he's not wrong. The first chapter, I read it in like 3 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's so good. I'm still reading it because I'm a slow reader. Let's just all be honest.
So in 3 months, he'll have an update on chapter 2. But,
True facts.
just saying. But I appreciate that.
So the Honda Classic, I call it Adult Spring Break, is in town. It's this week. And so yesterday I stopped by the Cooper because a lot of the restaurants are doing Honda Classic themed cocktails, and theirs is par
Yeah, I
for
wanna
the
read